Hey guys, I know it's been a while. We're back with another Maldo's Madness, and this time it's going to be about modern football cards.
Glad you guys are back joining us. Sorry it took so long to get another one of these going, but here we are.
We're going to make sure that we didn't lose a step. So right in front of you, we have some of the modern football cards that we've collected over the past few months. And these are some of the guys that are standing out to us throughout the season. And some of the guys that we have right here are Tua Tagovailoa, DK Metcalf, Derrick Henry, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, Joe Burrow, and Gardner Minshew. These are some of the guys that we have been believing in, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but the biggest stack that we have is Tua Tagovailoa. And a lot of people doubted him for his abilities and his size, but he's proving people wrong that he's able to be an elite quarterback and stay in the ranks, the top 5. All right, so Vic, tell me who stands out to you out of all these players.
Well, obviously I'm wearing it right here. He's proven all the doubters wrong, and when we get that ring, he's going to really prove you guys wrong. So Tua just impressive as heck. His throwing accuracy, his leadership, bringing the team back from 10-point deficits to come back and win games this season so far. Just amazing what he's able to do coming off of injuries and all of the stuff he had to deal with the Brian Flores era, where he was being benched and not given a chance, in my opinion, to prove himself. Let him play to be able to come back in games like he's doing this season. He wasn't given that opportunity back when Brian Flores was head coach, and I think that hurt his development. But hey, this season, total different. He hasn't lost a game that he has finished this season, so that's pretty impressive to me. And the other, Saquon Barkley, comeback player of the year. He's just tearing it up. If he had a passing game with that team, he would be leading the league in rushing by far. But it's a struggling team right now, and they're on the comeback. But he is definitely showing that he still has it. So that's my two that I would pick out. How about for you?
I would probably say the same guys, but I'm gonna have to switch up and say Jalen Hurts for one. And also Lamar Jackson. Yeah, he's been proving that he can do it all. He can run, he can throw. He's very versatile, and a lot of people still doubt him because he can run. I feel like they just think that he's only like a running style type of quarterback. But no, he's capable of doing anything that any elite quarterback can do. But his defense is not the greatest. They've been struggling time and time again. You've seen it throughout the weeks. They had a big lead on some of the teams, and they've fallen. They should have a way better record than what they have right now, but it is what it is. It's football. It's a two-side sport. You got to have the offense and the defense. And as for Jalen Hurts, everybody's seeing it. He has an undefeated season right now, 8-0. Dude is doing incredible things with the team. They were able to get a lot of key players and stuff. They have Miles Sanders. They have A.J. Brown. That was a big asset right there to the team. I couldn't believe that the Titans gave him up.
And he's another player that the organization didn't believe in him.
Yeah.
Similar to Tagovailoa. He had to prove himself the hard way. And boy, has he proven himself this season. Good job for Philadelphia,
Yeah, I'm rooting for Philadelphia for sure. I have a homie that's a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Shout out to AJ. You know who you are.
Right on.
And
and of course you got Patrick Mahomes, who's just incredible.
Yeah.
His ability to lead that team to victory in the darkest hour, and he pulls it out.
Yeah.
He just finds a way to win, and that defines a winner. Finding a way to win and making your teammates better, and he definitely does that. So.
Yeah, he really has that chemistry with all his teammates and coaches. Him and Andy Reid are two masterminds. You can kind of see the same qualities like what Bill Belichick and Tom Brady had. That's what we're seeing right now, and those guys are doing amazing things with the talent that they have and the players that they draft. Like oddball picks, you're like, why did they pick them? And well, they saw something in them that was going to be essential to their offense. And also Derrick Henry has been shining right now too. He's been going off, and man, the guy's being a monster right now. I mean, he recently had a game too that was like 212 rushing yards, which was pretty insane. I haven't heard of that in a while.
He just, I like him because he reminds me of Larry Zonka's run style, where it doesn't matter who's in front of him. He's going to get the yards he wants,
Yeah.
Whatever it takes, whether it's a stiff arm or put the head down and run him over. He's gonna get him. And if you take him on upstairs, you're in trouble. He's being tackled a lot more with ankle tackles, which are being effective against him. But boy, it'd be scary to face him one-on-one in open field, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, we have various different cards right here. They're primarily all rookie cards of each of the players that we've stated. And some of them are more shined than others. Like if you see in the very front, there's the Patrick Mahomes, and then also like the more valuable sought after cards of like the optics. And then also Saquon Barkley optics and his rookie autos from like the Contenders series and other things. That's all we wanted to show for this segment. I'm sure we're going to be able to show more throughout the coming weeks. But yeah, we're back on it.
Yeah, and if you would like to see more of what's in these stacks, we might be able to do a video of that. So give us a comment, and we can maybe do an addition to this with more in depth of what is in each of these stacks for you.
Yeah. And as always, thank you guys for watching our episodes. We really do appreciate everything. And if you want to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, we seriously appreciate the support. We're going to do a different segment on these cards right here because there's so many cards we can't really showcase every single one of them. So we're going to be sure to make separate videos titled, let's say for example, Saquon Barkley collection. And we'll show all of his rookie cards and also second, third, fourth year cards and so forth. So we'll be doing it a little bit different this time, but we're going to make sure that it's going to be more intuitive and also more informative. We want to make sure that you guys actually see everything as opposed to just like little pieces and such when there's so much more in there.
In the upcoming episodes, we'll have vintage football out here for all the old timers like myself to see what all we have in our collection.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And we're going to go back to what we started. Thanks again, guys. We'll
go
see
Dolphins.
You next time. Yeah, go Fins. Tua time.